The Police Portal Movement List. On logging into ESDAL, you are welcomed with the movement list, as this is where all the notifications that have been sent via ESDAL will be received. By default, the system only shows you notifications which have yet to be opened by your organisation. But there is a toggle for this at the top right corner of the screen, which can be clicked on so you can see both opened and unopened. Well, let's put it back to the unopened for now. You'll also note that many of the column headings can be selected. Clicking on a column heading will change its sort order. Now, by default, notifications are in their received order, so the notification which was received the latest will be top of the list. But by clicking on this column, we can switch the heading round. So now they're in reverse order, and then click again to set them back to how they were. There are also quite a lot of different filter options available. If we click on this filter icon, we can open it up. Under the status, you can see the different status effects that can be assigned to notifications. So if you wanted to filter on only those that have been accepted or rejected, then that's fine. Unopened or unopened, and also the imminent movement. So if you wanted to filter on notifications where hauliers hadn't given the requisite day's notice, then you can search by them this way. You can also filter on the notifications that have been set to under assessment, either by yourself or by other users within the organisation, or by all the notifications that are currently under assessment. Further down under the movement filters, you can search by the type of notification that was sent to you. So let's go for all STGO or construction use. You can narrow things down further by searching by the actual ESDAL reference number if you know it, or by grouping notifications together by haulier name, or indeed by the haulier reference. And you can also search by two different date functions. We have the movement date, so this is the date within which the hauliers are wanting to move their load, or the movement date received, so this was the date by which the notification was received. There also is a tick box to show the most recent version only, so if a notification perhaps has been re-notified, then by selecting this box you'll only see the re-notification and not the original. Under the advanced filters, you can search by either the start or end addresses, or by a variety of different vehicle dimensions. So let's go by gross weight greater than or equal to 80,000 kilograms. And if you wish to narrow the search further, let's say want to go also by, say, width less than or equal to 3.5 meters. Now this narrows the search, so it's gross weight greater than 80,000 kilograms and less than or equal to 3.5 meters wide. But if you wanted to widen your search, instead of selecting and, you could go for the or functionality. Finally, there is the ability to store notifications in folders. Click the Open Folder icon here at the far left. Now by default, all the notifications are stored in a folder known as All, but you can create extra folders within that folder. Let's go for a new folder and call it C&U and save. So that creates a folder of C&U. Then suppose we wanted to say filter on all construction in use notifications. Perhaps we'll also choose for unopened as well and search. Now we can then drag them across one by one and they will end up in the folder, or You can also select a whole page at once, and again just drag one and it moves the whole page load. You can also filter, say you want to create another folder within this folder, and let's call this one imminent, and save that. Open it up, and there it is. So let's go into here again, and we're still within the construction use folder. Let's go now for imminent movements. Click on search, and that's given us 3. Select them all and move them into the folder, and there they are. To remove notifications from a folder, you just select them, the one you want to remove, and select action and choose remove from folder and confirm your action, and that goes. Or if you want to get rid of them all, of course, select them all and remove from folder. Once we're done with the folder, we can always delete it. And everything else is as it was.